Hey, 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 welcome to the third installment of Kurt's Cocktails. My name is Kurt, and for this episode, I am going to do another original recipe, but one that I've never actually made before. This is going to be an experiment, and my first time ever making it and trying it's going to be in this episode, so looking forward to seeing how that goes. If successful, the name of this drink is going to be called a long Ouzo smash. So what I did a few weeks ago was I took a bourbon smash, replaced the bourbon with Ouzo, and I tried it. It was pretty good. I liked it a lot, but it was way more lemon than anything else. Bourbon smash is bourbon, lemon, and mint. Obviously, Ouzo is meant to bring a more anise flavor to it. But if you just replace the bourbon with Ouzo in a traditional bourbon smash recipe, you're really going to be left with just a lot of lemon. So I thought of a few ways to tweak the recipe, and we're going to see if it works. And I'm also going to do a couple other twists along the way. It might not actually be a smash when it turns out. Whatever smash is, I don't know, but we're gonna see how it goes. I'm sure it's going to be a nice drink nonetheless. So step number one, before I recorded, I took a pint glass, or you can use the bottom part of a shaker, and I just put a crap ton of mint in it. A lot more mint than the bourbon smash recipe that I had used. So yeah, spent some time picking up a lot of mint leaves. I think this is about maybe 2.5 sprigs worth of that. So in this, the bourbon smash recipe I had used called for half a lemon cut into quarters. We're going to do a quarter lemon cut into halves, and we're going to do that on top. These have a little bit less skin on them because I had just made a dry martini and I was practicing my lemon twist skills, so we'll see if that affects anything. So we're going to take the mint and the lemon, take our muddler, and we're just going to lightly press a little bit. You obviously want to get the juice out of the lemon, but you want to also extract the oils out of the mint. You do not want to over muddle this. You do not want to make this bitter. If you do this too much, you will make it bitter. You do not want the mint to become vegetal here. You just want to press it lightly and press it enough to get some of those oils out. And yeah, a lot of mint, a lot of lemon comes through on that. I would suggest what I try to do was put the mint first and the lemon on top of it, so the lemon acts as a buffer, so that it absorbs some of the force of the muddler. But you do you. All right, next thing is 3/4 ounce of simple syrup. Again, using the store-bought kind here, but make your own if you can. It's really easy. So 3/4 simple syrup from the jigger into the mixing glass. You're then going to do 2 ounces of Ouzo. This is Tarpon Springs Distillery Papos Ouzo. This is the real deal shit, all right? What I had learned when I was at Tarpon Springs Distillery is that most of the Ouzo that's on sale in America is actually a liqueur. Ouzo is not a liqueur, it is a distilled spirit. Tarpon Springs Distillery is one of the few places in the U.S. where you can get real deal Ouzo, so get you some. This is what we're going to use. And I've had a lot of this Ouzo, and it's amazing. I love it. So 2 ounces of this. I'll pour it out right here for you. Into the mixing glass it goes. Whoops. All right, this is gonna be the top half of our shaker. I'm gonna fill it with ice real quick. Dump the goodies into the mixing glass, lock it, shake. Whack it to break the seal. We're gonna double strain this into our serving glass. This is this. Now, some people say shake and dump. I'm going to fine strain because this is going to be refreshing and I don't want to drink pieces of mint. Do this very carefully because, as you can see, the top of the glass isn't that wide. So I want to get as much into the glass as possible. All right. Collins glass if you can get it. That looks good. That smells really good, but we're not done. I'm going to take some crushed ice. This is what I got here. Whoops. We're going to take our bar spoon, give it a good stir. Look at that, look at that, look at that. All right, gonna take some soda water, top it off a little bit with soda water, get some nice fizzy action going. See if we can pack this baby up with a little bit more crushed ice. Here we go. And as I said in my mojito recipe, any drink that calls for mint calls for a mint sprig garnish. Give it a good whap. The reason for this is you want to smell mint as you're drinking a mint drink. So you put that in there. This is definitely a straw drink. Put the straw in there. And this is an Ouzo, a long Ouzo smash. So let's see how this turned out. Yeah. The dominant flavor in this is anise. It's the Ouzo. The Ouzo shines through. So if you like anise, you like licorice, this is going to be great. But it's supported very well by the lemon. A lot of lemon acts as the support. So does the mint. And it's sweet. It's refreshing. Yeah, long Ouzo smash. Definitely dial back on the lemon. Increase the mint. Ouzo becomes the star of the show, and you have yourself a nice, sweet, refreshing, and balanced drink. Yeah, go make this. I'll put the recipe wherever I can. This is going to be a good summer drink for you. All right. See you next time. Take it easy. Bye.